shit. Do some lifts. $100 a day. I ain't worried. Alright, not worried. I can find another fucking job. Oh boy. Ravens again. Y'all gonna learn to stop playing with the Ravens. Y'all gonna learn to stop playing with them. All y'all gonna do is scramble with Lamar Jackson, and that's it. I can shut that bullshit down. What the fuck is he doing? He ain't want that smoke. Oh, the Raiders. Oh, the Raiders. Should be interesting. Thank you. Freaking bum. What a bum. Gave it to me already.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. Take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball as long as the second half. They line them up in field goal position. To me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here. Play fake. Murray. And it's complete. It's a Taylor Daniels. 4 yards on the completion. It's inside 17. Not a big window to throw. Coverage was to have ended. Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball. Murray now to throw. And he's got the hooker to the ball. And he gets this down to the 18, going down for the first down. After getting that game on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3-and-out, get into the
motherfuckers. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? When the Cardinals come for you.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray caught by the tight end. And the Cardinals are going to be first and goal as the tackle is made away at the 5. Remember, this drive started off on the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at first and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time. It sets up second and goal. Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Sorry ass Raiders. Points after turnovers. I scored points after turnovers.
Set to get this drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here? You've got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, this is intercepted. Picked up by Ronald Arthur. And the Cards are going to
take it quit.
At their own 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10.
You know you want to quit.
They'll start the drive with a kick to Kelly. He's going to knock at the line of scrimmage and take it That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain. Murray's throw complete there to Murray. And they let this run outfield across the 35. That's a hard and acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. From the gun, Murray. And he finds his tackle and it's hits. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Oh, it's time to give one credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shot more than normal as he walked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down. But they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Moore as he sets the throw. Catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Seems as if the passing attack is starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter. You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. As this drive goes on,
like that.
Offensive line running game imposing its will. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll toss this out right for Counter.
I like that play. Why the clock moving so fucking fast? Cheating bastard.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Counter. And he'll get this one down at the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, secondly. We talk about the figure specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had their eye down the entire time. And you know that's not easily done because they got misdirection and they're trying to pull you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. And he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. They get 7 out of the screen. It'll set up a third down. Now Murray. Touchdown! It's complete. James touchdown.
Too easy. Too easy.
Prater for the extra point. And the score of 14-7. After the touchdown.
Like taking candy for a baby.
To get this drive started. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Got a man, it's Darren Waller.
Oh, hell no.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that is where Darren Waller really excels. He led all NFL tight ends in yards after the catch in 2020. Another nice effort here. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it off is Carlson. And no return. This one is a fair catch of 74 and take it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Just what they want on 1st down, around 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he stopped after the game of 1. Now still a yard to go on 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to the State Farm Stadium. And put the coaches back out to the
I ain't worried. The ball back.
Turn right down there will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it in as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive and out the line, the Cardinal offense.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 2 yards on the carry. It'll be second down.
But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you're over in motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On second down,
God damn. Yeah, that line stacked.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And this pass broken up.
Fuck.
Contact now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there. Down like any defense. You never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wins, it's fourth down.
Ooh, the juke. Officially, that was a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Raiders will take over now first and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, one pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your baseball board and your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want to do.
Give me this shit.
Intercepted for the third time thus far. Jalen Thompson picks it. Trying to be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Ooh, shit. Hey, waiting on that.
They're trying to catch you. They're showing the offense that you're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into a long field goal situation.
And a shot down at the 43. They do get a yard, only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 only.
Figure it out. Okay, you think you got me figured out? Okay. Nope.
Whenever we're talking about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one.
What the fuck you doing? Diving.
Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll lose a yard here, and it's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Carter again. 4 yards on the pickup. They get back to an advantage at 3rd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of action, whistle at the end.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Raiders call it.
I don't like that play.
3rd down. Murray going to throw. And Hawkins is going to touchdown.
You can't fuck with me, man. You can't fuck with me.
Extra point good by the Raider. It's now 21-7. It's not a good decision. Loses over 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time wasn't pretty. One play interception to
see if they can do better.
I honestly think they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give them 20 minutes of common sense.
Make all changes you want. That shit ain't gonna make no difference.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 29, Carr. He's got the hookup here to Deshaun Jackson. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You just love throwing picks, don't you? He gonna quit. He gonna quit. He gonna quit. I made that bum quit. I can't take this shit no more. Let's see. Compare my stats to his. Damn. Need some competition. Y'all bums ain't no competition.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel.
I hope you some competition, man. I'm tired of playing all these bums.
Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Fighting off the defender. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Get his ass.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack.
Man, fuck out of here, dude. Keep trying to throw that long ball on me.
Let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Get your ass out of here, man. Who think this is?
You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Oh, hell no!
It's complete. And all the way
That's some bullshit.
6-yard line. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
I'm pissed now. You didn't piss me off.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
That fat nigga down.
Success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. Dancing to his left. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Toward the outside, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Play number 9 now. This pretty long opening drive. This is 3rd down. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 1st and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Y'all tired.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. To the left side and
Your ass out balls.
and down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Being chased out left.
What the fuck?
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Get shit out of here.
It's incomplete. Methodical drive to put it in the end zone, and then they try to bite off.
All right, now you gotta stop. Now you gotta try to stop my offense, buddy. Good luck to that. Stop my mighty red Cardinal offense.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for James Conner, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main
Shut up. Oh, you don't want to talk. You're a non-talker. Like playing the non-talkers. God damn it.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Nothing tougher for us.
To throw, it's Murray.
1st down.
Get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there. It will turn out to be the final play.
I ain't worried about these cow hoes. Blitz me all you want to.
Here's Murray from midfield. Again, he finds Moore. Not much there.
All right.
The
goal of a wide receiver screen is
That's just a warm up pass.
pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
That's not warm.
Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw.
Who gonna cover him? Who's gonna cover Hopkins?
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh.
Throwing now is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And give him 6 yards here as he stops.
Keep on blitzing.
At the 34.
Keep on blitzing.
Set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking.
You fucking faggot! Catch the ball.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. They're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fuck off me.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Connor. And after the good game last play, this time they say...
Okay, I got an answer for that. You want to stop that? See, you can stop this play.
Second down and goal. Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darrell Daniels. A 2-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Kyle Hove could stop that.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Kyle Hose couldn't stop that.
After the touchdown, out is Playman to kick. Pollard to return from the end zone.
He ain't going nowhere.
Found the coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back.
Give me this shit. You fucking bum.
Picked up by Robert Alford. Oh, he's got some baby
Woo.
ground.
See ya.
He will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out.
I love playing the Kyle Hose.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one. So many times,
I'm about to make your ass quit like I make the rest of them quit.
as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the
Okay,
catch,
stop that.
defense
All
is going to
right.
be in a lot of trouble.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
You stop that play. Let's see what you got now, buddy.
The Utah pass made famous by Coach Cactus Jack Curtis and his quarterback.
Let's see what you got on this play.
Throwing again on second down. Murray.
Oh, hell no. Ain't no way hell his big ass gonna be able to cover him.
Not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Fucking bullshit.
And sacked back at the 24. Now the
Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good.
Yep, on the money.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Who's this watching? Who the hell is intermittent 24? Who are you? Do I know you?
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh,
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right.
ultimate pick.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Come on.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I've been impressed with the work defensively.
There's some competition now, brother. You want to beat the best, you got to beat the best.
They tried to throw on second down and successful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right.
Fucking God, we had him. Get your ass down. It don't matter, you ain't got no timeouts.
Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Prescott on 1st down. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to get this.
Wah. Get all that for nothing.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, send back out to Glendale. Give it over to Brandon Gardner.
And I get the ball back. Oh, he trying to pull a fast one on me. Ha ha. You stupid. Stupid. Stupid, Mr. Stupid.
Murray and the Cardinals were they first.
Dumb as hell. Why would you onside kick it?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got to hook up tomorrow. Well, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's counted. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Fuck! Damn it! Still for the okie doke.
Just past the 35. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent.
The hell on the camera?
And running into your pool instead of running out into the field. A real dud for that. Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the shotgun again, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Oh, so you want to run no huddle?
A first down throw for Prescott.
Get that shit out of here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
I'm gonna stop that little stupid play you got going on.
So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna stop it. You gonna keep on.
Now Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's in. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with the struggles they've had putting points on the board, he's the one who's had the breakthrough, trying to find him again for another one to try and add to their total.
Where my shit at?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Try for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here at the
Your ass down.
He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop.
I got supposed to fall for that.
Loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Oh, you right there.
That's Elliott. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Touchdown!
I knew you were gonna run that gay ass play.
Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I knew you was gonna do it.
Back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is what
Oh, you really stupid.
his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone.
Don't you know I'm a defensive mastermind?
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. More now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Arizona his offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
We not worried. We're gonna score on this bomb.
See what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You motherfucker, get separation.
Interception before, almost had one here.
Alright, so he covering all underneath shit. Okay. Okay.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Wah, wah. Can't stop it all the time.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Murray now on 1st down. Screen pass to Connor.
Fuck off me.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the
Truck this shit out of his ass.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throwing again, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And some space here. And he's down inside the...
See that? See that? Y'all see that? You see how easy it was to get to the red zone?
36 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. To throw is Murray. And there he is. Touchdown Cardinals. Zach Ertz. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Crater ran ahead the extra point.
What a bum. Fuck!
No good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
We ain't worried. We'll stop him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Stop him.
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Man, look, gay ass play like to run. Throw him to the flat. Go ahead, run that little play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the title.
Fucking faggot motherfucker. I knew you were gonna do that shit.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Don't tell my crowd to be quiet, motherfucker.
Throwing, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 38, Prescott. Flushed out right. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
To the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you ever seesaw? Did you play that one?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side of the
That's chariot.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Now after the touchdown, it's kicking away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I ain't worried. I'm gonna score on you anyway.
Ready to go with the next drive.
You can't stop me.
Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last
You
drive,
can't stop me.
why would you change
You
anything?
can't stop me.
What they're presenting and continue to do so.
You can't stop me.
And that was amazing because
And I don't need scramble combo in your ass.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
There's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I thought that was
I ain't worried. I'm gonna get the first down.
I thought late
Defense is
down on the
trash.
had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He finds his
What the fuck are you grabbing my man?
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring
Cheating ass game.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points.
Want to grab people and shit.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Able to find Oates, and he gets it to the 32.
I still got the first down.
I like what they did there. Still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
To throw is Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
Fuck off me.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
He's going to ease my way downfield.
Gutsy tackle the throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh, he finally stopped the screen.
First of their timeouts.
All right, see if we stop this play. Let's see if we stop this one.
Now Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Murray. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Murray to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Prater's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 9. Now Jones.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That catch good for only a couple. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces, so that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it, so that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you, touchdown! James Conner from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd down and 8. Throwing Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. Gets through, and now an opening. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Well, with Saquon Barkley, you often think of the elusiveness, the quickness, but he can definitely run with purpose as well, and he's able to shed a tackler there and continue on. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Cooper is going to remain in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard there to make the grab. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target. Now just touchdown, Cardinals! Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Murray giving to Connor on the draw, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. 2nd and 7 from the 20. From the gun, Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Stay on the ground with Connor again. And this time he is in.
Yes.
James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A handoff to Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On play action, it's Murray. And Daniels has it, left side. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now Murray off play action. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 9-yard touchdown run. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Flush to his right.
Your ass out of bounds.
The 15-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the 16, Jones.
Oh, come on, man. I'm about to say.
And here comes the flag. In the pocket.
Right, I'm about to fucking roughing the passer.
have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
30, 10.
Man, that's bullshit, man.
Giants. Sterling Shepard.
Fucking bullshit.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
It don't matter. You can't stop me from scoring anyway. Defense is garbage.
Precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Yo, defense is got. Look at this shit. Woo-wee.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. And you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground.
You big slow motherfucker.
For Connor, defense gets to him, and they mark him short. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Tick-tock.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't care. Time is ticking into the future. Tick